The Department of Justice has eliminated a national database that tracked misconduct incidents among federal law enforcement officers.
It happened as a result of an order signed on President Trump's first day in office. That order rescinded 78 Biden-era executive actions. WKYT's Grayson Passmore talked with a concerned activist and a former police chief who explains why departments use these types of databases. It's our top story at 10.
You don't know who's who, and I'm already terrified.
Part of the work Christy Poe does through the organization Focus on Race Relations is to have open conversations with local law enforcement about community relationships. Following the shutdown of the federal law enforcement misconduct tracker, she fears the work they've done over the years will slowly start to unravel.
Issue is not going to go away. The fact that they created this when George Floyd was murdered in front of all of our eyes is a little bit ironic that now they're trying to get rid of it.
According to the Justice Department, agencies can no longer query or add data to the National Law Enforcement Accountability Database. Law enforcement agencies could privately search for information on whether a new hire or officer within their ranks had a documented history of abuse or violated department policies.
But it existed for a good reason, and one of the best reasons were in the recruiting process that we were looking for officers. We could always check the databases for the background history on people who wanted to be police officers, from where they came from, what went on with their personnel, and so we had a feel for then for who the person really was.
Anthony Beatty is the former chief of the Lexington Police Department. He says these databases are crucial tools to not only monitor bad behavior, but to gauge how the department was doing.
But it was an investigative tool. It was a public relations tool. It was a tool that allows us to heighten the professionalism of the agency.
In Lexington, Grayson Passmore, WKYT.
The national database launched in 2023. It was designed to reduce the problem of wandering officers. That is, officers who were forced out of their jobs because of substantiated misconduct and then who found new jobs at different agencies that wouldn't know their history.